CATV is proudly presented by Toyota.
Charlotte, you must be delighted. This puts you in a very good position for the series.
Yeah, look, we're not looking too much ahead of ourselves. You know, this is a fantastic win for the team. To win a Test match out in Australia is a great achievement for us as a group of players. So, you know, we'll enjoy this, but you know, we're firmly focused now on the first one day and obviously carrying this momentum on into that game.
It must be a massive thing, though, to know that they have to win 5 out of 6 games to win back the Ashes. It must be a big confidence boost.
Oh, absolutely. Don't get me wrong, but you know, we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. We know from last summer that you know, we won 5 games on the bounce, and it's quite easily done once you get the momentum in your favour. You know, and this is a great Australian team, and I think you've seen that they're 2 very evenly matched teams, and there's not going to be a lot in it all series. So you know, we want to keep the momentum firmly in our favour moving forward.
Did you feel like once you got rid of Elise this morning, was that the turning point for you? Did you feel like, oh, we've got one hand on it now? Or?
No, not at all. I think you know, we're quite aware that, you know, Sarah Coy, Renee Farrell, and you know, we don't know much about Holly Furling, but you know, we hadn't won that game until we'd taken that last wicket, and you know, it was great. It was a great moment, obviously, for us to finally get Sarah out, and yeah, and a great feeling.
Thoughts on when you introduced Anya Shrubsole, because they came out and batted very positively early on. Why didn't you actually open with Anya?
Oh, look, you know, we wanted to start with Catherine. She's been our best bowler for the last 2 years. We want to back her. You know, they came out attackingly, and actually that probably played into our favour. They probably got a little bit ahead of themselves, and then obviously Anya came in to then clear up the tail. But you know, that's something we work with. You know, and I think, well, it's worked, so I'm quite happy.
Elise looms as a big headache for you this summer. How do you go about stopping her with both bat and ball?
Oh, look, yeah, she's been, you know, she's a world-class player, isn't she? And had an amazing game, and her batting has come on really well. And yeah, we're going to have to put a few plans in place, I think, to restrict her. But yeah, she's certainly a really key player for the Aussies.
Yeah. Did you get any idea just during this test how you can negate her influence?
Yeah, but I won't be telling you. But we had a good look at her, and I think that's probably you know, a positive to take from this test match, is that obviously we've got lots of footage now, and but look, she played fantastically well, bowled, and you know, the fitness level she shows throughout this Test match to be pretty much part of most of the balls on the park was yeah, testament to her.
Are Australia more dangerous in the one-day format, do you feel?
Well, I think they're dangerous in any format. I think, you know, like I've just said, we're 2 very evenly matched teams, and you know, if key players don't perform, then each team's going to struggle. So you know, we hopefully, you know, we've taken a lot of confidence in this win, but we've got to move that forward now into Melbourne.
Charlotte, will you be any concerns ongoing for you with this knee, or are you going to miss any games?
No, I've just got to stop diving, I think. But no, it's just I keep jarring my knee, and I think hopefully a few days rest. Hopefully playing the warm-up game in Melbourne, and then yeah, I'll hopefully be there for the first one day.
What about Aaron Brindle? Is she okay?
Yeah, I think so. I've not really spoken to her. She seems very happy in there now. But yeah, I think she'll be okay.
Just maybe a word on your 2 debutants, because they were outstanding for you, in particular Kate Cross late yesterday.
Yeah, look, Kate her introduction into international cricket has been a bit of a whirlwind, and you know, her ODI debut, she was fantastic. Her Test match debut, she's been fantastic. And Natsiva, look, you know, the girl goes out there, and no sort of situation is too much for her at the moment, and but that's testament to, I think, that the system we've got back home. Our academy is producing players like that who are ready to perform at international cricket. So you know, it's pleasing for us that we've got that kind of young talent coming through.
This is a bit of a historic victory. England have only ever won 5, I think it is, Ashes Tests out in Australia, and you were captain the last time they did it. How does this compare with 2008?
2008 was really special. It's, you know, obviously my first win as captain. But yeah, there's something quite special about this, I think, you know, being at the Wacker, which is obviously traditionally a very Australian type pitch. So yeah, to win here is, yeah, they're all special. But I guess in this format, you know, very special.